How to make a quick shadow on Photoshop. This is what we are going to talk about today in this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. This really helps a lot. So without any further ado, let's move into the video. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to write a word that you want to make a shadow of. So I have written this word shadow. Its spelling may be wrong, but it's a shadow that I have written. So first of all, you have to go on this one and you have to copy this one. So for copying, there are multiple options that you can use to copy this item. You can, as you can say, you can copy it by just going on this and clicking on copy. So there should be some copy options and you can copy this right over here. But if you don't want to do it from here, you can go to on like common saying Control C and then Control V, and it will make a copy of this object. So as I made the copy of this object, I have to select this object and then go to Control T. This is the transform option. As I click on Control T, I have to scroll it down and it will just match the other object. Now what I have to do is I have to go down on the object that I have not rasterized. I have to click on it. First of all, I have to rasterize that layer by clicking on rasterize layer. Then as I have rasterized this layer, then I have to again click on it and go and convert this to a smart object. As I have converted this to a smart object, now this can be worked through. Now first of all, what you're going to do, you're going to hit Control T on your keyboard. Control T is a transform keyboard. Then it will show this kind of transformation over here. Then over here you have to right click on it. As I right click on it, you can see there is an option of place, cancel, rotate, and whatever, and there is an option of distort. Click on distort, and then you have to distort this one by taking this angle down and taking this one also down, and then you can distort it over here. So this is your distorted new layer. As you have distorted it, then you have to make sure that you put this layer that you've already distorted below the layer that you want to put the shadow of. So it will look like this, but this shadow is not worth it. So what we are going to do is that we are going to make this as a Gaussian blur. Now over here, as you look, this is all created. Now it is done. If this is not done, you have to click the tick arrow that will be appearing over here, and then it will be done. Now you have to go to the filters option by selecting the layer that the shadow is on. Then you have to go on blur, and over here you have to go on the Gaussian blur option. As you click on Gaussian blur option, then you have to make sure which one looks perfect for you. Let's say this one is a more perfect one for me, so I have to click OK. As I click OK, so this is the new shadow that I have created on my layer. So let's say I want to change the color of my first layer. I have to click on this layer and then go to colors option. As I go to the colors option, I can change this color to, let's say, red, or I have to select this layer. As I have selected this layer, then I have to press Control T, select this one, and then I have to select the text one. Over here I have selected the text one. I have to select this text first that I have already created in this layer. So you can convert the color, but this is now a smart object. So smart object is not editable in the Photoshop. As you create something as a smart object, then it is not editable. So what you can do is you can first copy the layer, then you can rasterize the layer and also make the smart object, but not the original layer, only the copied layer. As you make the copied layer a smart object, then you can change the color of the not copied layer before making it a shadow, but not after making it a shadow. But as you have made it a shadow, then you cannot convert it. So this is your final object and how you can make a new Photoshop quick shadow tutorial. This is all from the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put it down in the comment section. Also don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.